Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Hello. No, that wasn't cool. And welcome to the Emma Dilemma Show. It's too hot in here. I'm going to take my jacket off. Oh, hey, Nina. Nina's here right away. Congratulations on getting out of lockdown in Melbourne. That's pretty sick.
Nina is based in Melbourne.
Yes. was that it?
Brilliant.
Melbourne is no longer in lockdown, which means... No, that doesn't mean that we can go there yet, does it? That's
No.
a shame, because that's the only place I really want to go.
I tell you where we did enjoy going this weekend.
Ooh.
Was Auckland, and for me, I went up to Wellington.
Cardinal sins. What was that, Moses?
Auckland was pretty fun.
Auckland was sick. It was warm, and we played the first full band Emma Dilemma show, which was, in my opinion, fucking fun and amazing. You were a bit stressed. We blew up Moses's pedal at soundcheck, and then during the show we blew up one of Moses's leads. I don't think you can blow up a lead, just we brought a dodgy lead. But it was a real fucking fun show. Nina, 112 days in lockdown. Real roller coaster of emotions right now. I bet. I can't believe you're sitting at home watching this instead of going out and just getting OTP with some cunts. Oh, you're not allowed to actually do that yet.
Today I'm wearing my beanie a little bit lower across my eyes. I feel like I'm super close again. Am I meant to be so super close?
Oh, I can.
Or am I just getting bigger and taking up more space in the camera? These are some of the questions that I'm not so sure about.
Is that better?
I think so. Yeah, that feels nice.
Yeah?
Too far.
Now
Too far now.
Too far now.
Just kidding. Tonight's a very, very special evening for us. There's a few things going on. A few debuts, in fact, as well, for the Emma Dilemma show. One of the first ones is it's best mate Brenny's birthday.
Woo!
Oh! Very exciting. Very exciting.
Thank you.
And I believe this is our first on-stream birth where somebody's birthday that is physically on the day is here during the show.
Correct. It is Brenny's birthday. He turned the big 3-5 today.
I'll take 35.
And he's looking not a day older than 30. We've got heaps planned for the show today. I'm gonna sing 3 songs like normal. Moses has got a new segment.
I do have a brand new segment. And
we're gonna have Brenny on the hot seat for a special birthday edition of Best Mate Brenny.
Speaking of which, this is where crowd participation and interaction is really, really important.
Yaha.
To celebrate Brenny's birthday, we have a birthday bonanza Would You Rather with Best Mate Brenny. So all you have to do is start commenting
Would you rather?
Would you rathers for Brenny to answer in the hot seat a bit later.
Can you give us an example?
An example. Brenny, would you rather
take your time,
spend the rest of your life in Spain and you're not allowed to go anywhere else in the world, or spend the rest of your life and never allowed to eat, participate or communicate with anything or anyone from Spain?
Have a think over that one, Brenny. Yeah. That's going to be coming at you later tonight.
I have to explain it a bit better.
Oh, we got some puns already. Speaking of which, we've established that there's going to be a comedy spot coming up soon.
Well, we did think that would be a good idea, didn't we?
Which is going to be really, really fun. So once again, if you're just joining us, serious, whether you're on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, my profile, or Emma's profile, or YouTube, wherever you're joining us from, get your Would You Rathers in for Best Mate Brenny and Brenny in the hot seat for his birthday special. And one person else, a Would You Rather, is going to win a 6-pack of VB.
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo!
Send it out of lockdown.
That is the ultimate prize, the 6-pack of VB, I think. Don Cameron. I don't know who this Don Cameron chap is, but he says happy birthday, Brenny.
Thank you, Don.
Who the fuck is Don Cameron?
He's a fucking awesome guy I met at a petrol station once.
I think I've seen a photo of him outside an Animates or something in Eastgate. Should I just play the first song? Is that a good place to start? I'd like to get them out of the way, really, because I have no idea.
All right. Well, why don't you tell me a little bit of the song?
A little bit about the song. I heard it on New Music Friday a few months ago, and I thought, that song is cool. I like it.
Yeah, nice. So this is a brand new song. All right, and look. It looks like we've got a wonderful artist. Her name is Tove.
Her name is Tove.
Tove, and it looks like she's about to expose. It looks like this person is about to expose their midriff.
Yeah, she is. She's from Sweden. I knew she was somewhere from the. Would we call it the Scandinavian region?
Yes.
Sweden.
Or the north. Yes.
Yeah. She's from Sweden, and I found out. I mean, everyone knows. Well, you guys probably don't know who Tove is, but Tove is quite big in the pop scene. And
it's funny that you bring up Toblerone because one of our key sponsors
is Toblerone.
Is actually Stormbaker Gems. Here they are Stormbaker Jewelers. A shout out to Stormbaker Jewelers for all that they do for us. We do have another Moissanite giveaway coming up, a black Moissanite, so it's definitely happening before the end of the year.
1 carat. Maybe we'll do it at our special Christmas one that we're planning. That could be
maybe
cool,
we'll.
Like a Christmas gift.
Good idea, Emma. And the reason that I brought up Toblerone was because Stormbaker, as one of our Christmas gifts, gave us Toblerone, which is really nice.
They did give us Toblerone. Toblerone.
And in fact, when I purchased, when your engagement ring came in, it came with a whole bunch of Toblerone, which you didn't get because I just ate that.
Oh.
For the love, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got the ring, so it makes sense that you'd get the Toblerone.
I just wanted to clarify quickly too. Scandinavia is a sub-region in Northern Europe, so it constitutes 3 core kingdoms: Denmark, Norway, and Sweden.
I was right.
Not Iceland.
Kingdoms. So just obviously Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. They do all have royal families, don't they?
Yeah, they're all Vikings.
Yeah, they're all pretty cool.
So Iceland doesn't qualify.
No, that's a separate. That's just.
That's an interesting point.
I learned about how brutal the gangs in Iceland are today.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's some real fucked up gangs in Iceland that will just like throw you down wells and stuff like that. And
what?
Yeah.
This is really interesting. I just want to bring this up. It's really funny how we naturally do this, right? So you heard a story about, there's gangs, and so there may have been one incident where somebody got thrown down a well, and it was to do with gang stuff, right? It might be a recurring theme, but it's just really interesting how stories develop like that. And now here we are across the other side of the world talking about gangs in Iceland, and what they do is throw people down wells.
Well, my friend Carrie told me about it because he works in festivals over there, and he said that he's had first-hand experience. He wasn't thrown down a well. But he had to stop gang members from throwing Bam Margera down a well at a festival. Wellity.
Maybe that's another one. Maybe that's another one for the viewing audience. You don't have. You've got comments there.
I've got comments.
Cool. All of them from everywhere.
I hope. Am I missing something? Are there
some... No. It's just because it's cool.
Are there some would you rather's coming through? Because I can't see any.
It's all good. I just wanted to say, would you rather be thrown down a well, or would you rather throw somebody down a well?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's obvious.
Without any further ado,
I'd rather throw someone down a well.
Donald
Trump. Yes, without any further ado, I'm going to throw this song down a well. I'm sorry, Tove, about this, but here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Emma on the Emma Dilemma Show with her wonderful hit rendition by the wonderful Scandinavian artist Toblerone.
Bowing even though I haven't even done the thing yet. Okay, hang on, turn my phone volume off because that's stupid. Alright, the song's called Sad About a Cooler. And it goes like this. Gotta get the key right. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. Than I was when I met ya. Than I was when I met ya. Oh yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. Toast your friends cause I left, I don't know, I'm never coming back in once I walk out the door. Screw all loose ends in this war, it was all about the power play, babe, and I can't do it no more. Heartbreak pays bills, you lose away. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. Than I was when I met ya, than I was when I met ya, oh yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. Love, I could cry in the night on the sack of life, just do it for me. Come to my pity party, done with my pride, I don't mind. I just wanna be dramatic tonight and make a song about me. Heartbreak pays bills, you lose away. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. Than I was when I met ya, than I was when I met ya, oh yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. Ooh, why am I cooler than you? 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 I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah. Than I was when I met ya, than I was when I met ya, ooh yeah. I'm sadder, I'm better, I'm cooler, yeah.
Yay! Woo! All right.
Really excellent, really excellent. I mean, you would have seen those couple of comments come up on the screen. It was cool. I really like it when there's people tuning in from Twitch and YouTube as well.
Twitch, Warswick.
Different. You see the different icons come up.
Do see the icons. Brenny's asked himself his own would you rather.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I thought I'd get the ball rolling.
Phoebe, when you first said the title of the song, I thought you said sad about a cooler, and I was like, which Tove song is that? It's been a long day.
I would be sad about a cooler that was full of beer when it arrived, and sad about it once it was all empty.
Yeah.
Warswick is asking where my sister Lauren is at. I remember you now. He was there when me and Lauren were doing my pedal art on Twitch, and all he wanted to do was talk to Lauren.
Yes, I remember.
She's not here. She's unwell. She's usually here on a Tuesday night with us, but she's not feeling very well tonight, which is a shame because she's missing out on Best Mates Brenny's birthday bonanza live stream. Blue, blue, blue. Boop, 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 boop. Birthday.
On that note, I'm very excited about tonight's brand new segment. It is Top 5 Fictional Worlds with the Moses. Ba-da-da-da. Top 5 Fictional Worlds with the Moses. Yeah. Top 5 Fictional Worlds with the Moses. Da-da-da-da.
Top 5 Fictional Worlds with the Moses. Yeah.
Top 5 Fictional Worlds. Ow! A little preface. So, what does that even mean? Well, fictional worlds. Fictional worlds to me, it could be anything, from movies, films, books, World building is a really interesting term. So the Wikipedia entrance is, world building is the process of constructing an imaginary world, sometimes associated with a whole fictional universe.
Wow.
Developing an imaginary setting with coherent qualities such as a history, geography, and ecology is a key task for many science fiction or fantasy writers.
Mm-hmm.
This picture here is a screenshot from a video game franchise called The Elder Scrolls. The first installment was a game. The first experience for me was a game called Morrowind. And it was, I'd always play kind of role-playing games, but you started on this boat, and it was a first person, which means you're kind of, like, remember old games like Doom and things like that. So it's like that. But you're walking around, and you're in this boat, and you kind of get told to wake up, and you come out, and you're a prisoner, and you're effectively been set free. Nobody knows your background, and so they ask you this, and you fill it out, and then you just let loose to walk into this beautiful world, and it was just an incredible game to play. So that, I guess you could say the planet in that world is Nirn, and the region is Tamriel. It's a really successful franchise, so check it out. Elder Scrolls. There's an online game of it now. The 6th installment is coming out soon.
Never bloody heard of it.
Never bloody heard of it. Second favourite world, Sanctuary.
Never bloody heard
So
of it.
that's from a franchise by Blizzard Entertainment, who are now Blizzard North. The first game I ever played of that was Diablo. Incredible role-playing game.
Oh, have heard of that.
Heard about Diablo?
Mm-hmm.
Third favourite world.
Oh, you're not going to divulge into what you love about the world or anything?
The Simpsons?
I could talk about
I want to know why you love the world.
Okay, so that game was one of the first games I played where it really drew me in and immersed me. And I remember I would go stay with my grandparents, Bernard and Nora Robbins, on Friday nights, so Mum could go and do stuff. And it was one of those games where it was a lot more mature. It was kind of horror elements. Defined the hack and slash genre, and it was just
hack and
meaty.
slash.
It was just a meaty game, yeah, because it's isometric, so you're looking down, and you kind of venture into this cathedral, and you end up in the pits of hell. Really, really fun stuff. The third world is Azeroth. Azeroth is just... Azeroth is the continent upon which all the Warcraft games were set in. So Azeroth... actually, Azeroth might be one continent. There's 2 core continents. Anyway, Warcraft, Starcraft was part of that different franchise, sorry, and that was different. So Warcraft, Azeroth, really cool world. I love that world. Number 4, the Star Wars universe.
Hey.
The Star Wars universe. Which, yeah, so in a funny way, because George Lucas, so a lot of people would...
based it on the real universe.
Yeah, and it's... I always forget when I watch Star Wars that obviously it opens up with a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, yeah.
So it's sometimes people might get confused and they might call Star Wars sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually more fantasy in many ways.
I thought maybe that might have meant that it was like pre-apocalypse. Like maybe the universe or our galaxy and our world has been through an apocalypse. This is actually like a universe that existed before some fucked up shit happened.
Jesus,
yep, quite possibly.
But it just means that it's set in our universe but in a fantasy version of it.
Yeah, so I guess officially you might call that like low fantasy.
Is Earth in Star Wars?
Well, I guess...
No.
Well, I guess what's interesting about that is George Lucas chose to open it up with a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So it kind of grounds us in our reality. But
it's in a different galaxy.
Takes us to a different galaxy.
Gotcha.
But I've got a feeling that staunch, people who are writers, or even just fans of genres would call it fantasy, as opposed to Star Trek, which is very much science fiction. And obviously Star Command, they went out from Earth originally and they lost.
I only saw Star Wars for the first time a few years ago. Like the original ones.
Did you like it?
Nah.
Cut off the power to old garbage dispensers. C-3PO.
I thought it was
Where
kind
could
of
he
boring.
be?
It's old.
Where could he be? So the fifth and final world in this installment is obviously Game of Thrones. I mean,
Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, I mean,
no, keep doing the song. Next bit.
Woo! Very good.
We don't watch it, do we?
So thanks for joining. Thanks for joining for that wee segment. I just addressed some cool comments. Spinach. ASOIAF is non-canonically part of my favourite fictional universe. G.R.R. Martin is just too scared to admit it's the same universe.
Well, what is your favourite fictional universe, Spinach? Game of Thrones universe sucks, though. Well, you suck. No, you don't. You don't suck, Spinach. You're cool.
Maybe she does suck, Spinach.
1000 Worlds. Never heard of it. Moving on.
Sounds like
nerdy, dumb shit.
Yeah. One honourable
Just
mention.
kidding.
One honourable mention would probably be the Pokemon universe.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
What about the Digimon universe?
What about Pandora of Avatar?
You read this, you bitch. Oh,
Strong.
shit.
I
did too.
I like that.
Yep.
Happy ending.
Yep.
My personal favourite. You can't even hear me.
Just yell.
My personal favourite is the Zelda universe.
Hey!
Yes, the Zelda universe is
I like
strong.
the Avatar universe.
Yes.
Wait, which is our
what
universe,
Brennan
really,
just said.
isn't it?
Pandora.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I wasn't listening. I was looking at Spinach abusing me on the internet.
Here's a bit of fun fan fiction about
She called me a
Avatar. When you see the briefing that's happening here on Earth before they leave to go to Pandora and fuck shit up, you've got the Colonel, kind of that main protagonist, standing giving the briefing to everyone. And if you look in the background, it's kind of just a background, but it subtly is kind of the American flag. So there's a little bit of I'll put it back over to you, Emma. I might actually try and bring it up on the...
I want to change my favourite universe because I did bring this up with you earlier, and so therefore my brain just thought that it was going to be included in your top 5 universes, but it wasn't. But the Harry Potter universe is my favourite universe. That's the universe.
It's on Earth, though.
I want to be... Yeah, but it doesn't actually exist, so we're going to just say, I want to be part of that world. I want that to be real. That's what I would choose. Spinach says about Alex saying the Zelda universe. Bold take for someone who's only played one game. You only played Zelda once.
This has to be real.
It is real.
Okay, so just to clarify from that scene from Avatar, I'm not sure. Oh, you won't be able to see it.
If you hold it...
We'll get there. But it's
you could screen share on the MacBook and go to Google Chrome.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we got time.
I've played many games, just not as many as other people.
Do you want me to show you how to do it?
It's fun. Okay.
Oh.
I played Tiger
I can
Woods
do it.
Golf 2004.
Do you want to do it?
Quite a bit.
This would be a good wee test run to screen share something.
It's okay.
I wonder what Tiger Woods 5's like. That would be
Yeah.
good.
I wonder what Tiger Woods' 5th affair was like.
Brutal.
He was going out with Jocelyn James, wasn't he?
I
Who?
don't know.
Or was
I
he
thought he
having a
was
affair
going
with
out-
I
Jocelyn
think he was
James?
going out with all of them.
I never heard any names, but just know that Tiger Woods is potentially trash. Is he trash or is he
There was
repentant?
certainly some trashy behaviour, and we could say that about all of ourselves.
That's
But
okay.
The media has been
none
trashed
of us
to
are
them as well.
perfect.
And I'd like to put another call out for if anyone's tuned in recently. It's best mate Brenny's birthday today. If he leans over slightly this way, you probably see him in the screen. It's his fucking birthday, and we're gonna get him on the couch shortly. There's been a lot of happy birthday messages flooding in,
Oh, thank you.
but we're gonna
buddy.
get yeah. full of love. Nina, Mum, Dad, Lauren. Happy birthday, sweetie. We're going to get Brenny on the couch, but we're going to play a game of Would You Rather with him. So please, everyone that's watching, even if you don't usually comment, please submit a Would You Rather so we can have a session with Brenny where we make him answer the most ludicrous Would You Rathers. We've had a couple come through on the comments, but let's get more. Come on, guys. Let's get some Would You Rathers, mate.
And if you are... If one of your would you rathers to get selected, you go in the draw to win a 6-pack of VB or a 6-pack to its relevant price. Probably should say that you need to be in Christchurch.
Yeah, what do people win if they're not here?
That. If they're not here,
we'll send them
a special message
like
on
a
Facebook.
Steam voucher or something.
Yeah, maybe we could send them a Steam voucher. And on that note, Sarah Smith. It's really, really important, and you see it a lot on Facebook. You know, on Facebook and stuff, people can win prizes, and you always see those giveaways. Sometimes it's hard to know. Do people actually win those things? You very much do win things on this show. So we have been trying to get in touch with Sarah Smith, who I know is Hayley's friend, and she's got a box of pals coming her way.
Yay!
Sarah, comment if you're dead.
I'm in the box because I'm a pal.
Hey!
Brilliant.
I hope that the reason why the comments have slowed down just now is because everyone's thinking about their best Would You Rathers.
Yes.
Absolutely they are. And I guess one other thing I wanted to bring up, which I thought could be quite cool, is the fact that sometimes you have really good ideas, and if you don't write them down, you forget what they are.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's just happened.
Sarah Smith is here.
Oh, Sarah Smith is here. She does exist. I told you she existed.
I was like, this name doesn't sound real.
Sarah. So yeah, Sarah, you won. It was I can't even remember what the show was. It was like a
It was the 20th show, I think.
But what was the competition?
It was something along the lines of
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And
was it jokes or was it? What was it? Sarah, can you remember what it was? You were late. That's okay.
Why did you win?
But can you remember what you entered? I wonder if she'll remember.
Don Cameron just did the best Would You Rather, but we're not going to read it out.
We're not going to read them out yet. Yeah.
Brenny can't look at it.
Okay, I'm not looking.
It really made me think for a good half a second there. Why did she win and what did she win? We gotta figure. I don't like this.
Either way, she's a winner.
I don't like moving on from like when you have that brain fart moment. I need to know what it was.
Yeah, we will remember what it was. It'll probably come to me during the next song. And speaking of which, I've got a feeling that we are pretty much, we're pretty much ready to jump into the next song.
Okay.
Which
I'm
super
before
excited
this whiskey
about.
kicks in and I can't do anything.
And I really do have a feeling that I will remember what it was, Sarah. And we will let you... Oh, we've just had an accident in the...
Health and safety.
Alex has been injured.
Can we please get that? Can we please write that down, please?
Yes.
When you just write that down, just in case that there is something.
Somebody dial 111 for Alex, please. 111 for Alex.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
then we'll get approval for that.
Perfect.
And then we'll get that form filled out.
Thank you, Brenny. Brenny, absolutely brilliant. Brenny's across it.
And Alex is okay, by the way. He's come right.
I don't know, he looks pretty beat up, in my opinion.
Because he smashed his funny bone, which is
Hey!
So without any further ado, I can give you a little backstory about this particular band.
Oh, yeah, go on.
When Emma and I were still friends, we hadn't engaged in coitus or anything like that, let alone even like a pash or...
Nothing.
There was no heavy petting, nothing like that. It was all very just friends, mutual friends, both in separate relationships, in fact.
Yep, separate bands, everything.
And we were talking back and forth, developing our relationship, and we'd met on tour playing rock and roll music. And I sent Emma a band. I sent her a song, and she was like, "This is kind of cool." And it was a song called "Mountains" by Biffy, Clyro. And
man, it was the live version too. It was at like Wembley or something. Like it wasn't the recording or the music video. It was like a live performance, like full taken off the desk at like an arena show, and it was incredible. I was like, why has no one heard of this band?
Yeah.
Fuck?
Yeah.
And then I just became quickly obsessed.
Which is great because it was really cool. And I didn't realize how much of an impact it had. And then I remember seeing you do a cover, it was with Liam from Decades.
It's actually of the song
and Ash,
that I'm about to do.
Of the song, incredible. Probably can't find that online anymore, eh? Be unlisted.
Probably on YouTube.
Yeah, probably should still.
Really good version.
Might be unlisted, yeah.
Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, comrades. Comrades is the safest, most inclusive term. Is
if
what
you're
I'm
Russian.
Using. Comrades, please give it up for Emma Dilemma singing Some Song by Biffy Clyro.
Some song, woo! Yeah, this song is called Many of Horror, and I know that the request, I was meant to play a different request this week, but I didn't have enough time. I wanted to do it with the band, so I'm going to do another request, and this is requested by Nathanial McManus, who I met. He plays in a rock band in Brisbane called Alibrandi, who did our first Australian shows with us when we were Ashai. So he's requested this song. It's called Many of Horror. It's by Biffy Clyro, and it goes like this. You say I love you, boy. I know you lie. I trust you all the same. I don't know why. 'Cause when my back is turned, my bruises shine. A broken fairy tale, so hard to hide. I still believe it's you and me to the end of time. When we collide, we come together. If we don't, we'll always be apart. I'll take a bruise, I know you're worth it. When you hit me hard. Sitting in a wishing hole, hoping it stays dry. Feet cast in solid stone, I got Gilligan's eyes. I still believe it's you and me to the end of time. We collide, we come together. If we don't, we'll always be apart. I'll take a bruise, I know you're worth it. When you hit me hard. 'Cause you said love is letting us go against what our future is for. Many of horror, our future is for. Many of horror. Oh, oh, I still believe it's you and me to the end of time. We collide, we come together. If we don't, we'll always be apart. I'll take a bruise,
Wow, that was fucking insanely cool.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, thanks,
I
Brenny.
fucking loved it.
Thanks. Oh, well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I think I take that song for granted because I performed it so often when I was younger, so I'm like, eh.
It's a beautiful track.
It's such a good song, eh? And
Such
actually,
a good song.
trivia about that song. So Biffy Clyro, the Scottish band that's been around since like the late 90s, that song was on their third album, where they're like doing really well in Europe and Scotland and stuff, but not breaking international. But then I think it was like either Britain's Got Talent or something like that. The winner of that, or I don't know, British Idol or whatever the fuck, one of those singing competitions. The song that the winner got to release is like their first record deal song was that song. They did like a cover of that, and that's what made that song really blow up and put Biffy Clyro on the map. Because I think it was still broadly like said that it was originally a Biffy Clyro song, so it gave them great publicity. Yeah, it's a great song.
It's a great song.
Another thing that I've seen over the years is lots of people, like Biffy Clyro fans, will walk down the aisle to it because they think it's about a romantic relationship.
Yes.
But it's actually about a relationship with your father.
Oh.
Yep. Well, the singer who wrote it, Simon, it's about him and his dad. It's not about him and his wife. So it wouldn't
be romantic?
It's not romantic at all.
No.
When you hit me hard. It's a bit, like, I love you, Dad, but fucking hell.
Stop cracking me. Please stop cracking me. I've been a good boy.
Right, so I couldn't quite find it, but I believe we had it may have been best fish and chip, favourite fish and chip item, or favourite fish and chip order.
That Sarah Smith one.
Yeah, but I will figure it out, and we will get that pals out to you, Sarah Smith. We'll probably drop it to you. In effect, it might be our good man Alex who might have to drop that by to you. I think at this point,
Would You Rather's coming through are so
good. I know. Do you think at that point? Actually, speaking of Alex, do you think we should get Alex up for a little wee song if you can't be bothered yet? If he feels like it.
I would love if Alex would come up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. I think while we wait for Alex to set up, we're gonna have our sound guy Alex play a song. His lovely, lovely music.
After that, we'll chuck Brendan in the hot seat.
Yeah, but for the very last opportunity, everyone watching, we're gonna have Brendan on the couch. It's his birthday, and we're gonna play a game of Would You Rather with him. So please put in your Would You Rather in the comments. There's a bunch of them as examples in there, but here's an example. Would you rather eat entire ghost chili or spray lemon juice in your eye? That kind of thing. Right. I mean, it doesn't have to be brutal. I just always default to like real fucked up things. But would you rather put a ghost chili pepper completely cut up with all the seeds on the head of your penis, or squirt lemon juice into your eyeball?
Oof. Well, both.
Well, you can't answer it yet, mate. Oh, hey guys. Oh, hey Rodney. Hey Rodney. Oh, hey Deuce Rocker. Oh, hey Joe Davies. We love you too. We got
something else that was quite exciting that happened this week. Was we discovered a pretty much ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
We discovered a
what did we discover?
The things happened again.
A memory pill.
The things happened again.
This week we discovered
it's gone.
It's gone. Rodney Fisher just walked into me talking about the head of a penis, so you're welcome.
So sorry, what I will say is we've actually been really this is show 21. Things are going great. Really want to thank our sponsor Storm Baker, who's been really rock solid, and we've got some incredible treats. And if you have any custom jewellery made and you want to deal with a couple of incredible people, you can do it online, but if you're based in Christchurch, you can just go and visit them. You might have an old heirloom, you might have an old ring that you've inherited, for example, that this precious stone in it is perfect condition or sentimental, but you need a new ring. So these are the people you want to work with. So massive thanks to Stormbaker Jewelers. Now this is the first time we've ever done this. We've had Alex in the hot seat before, but tonight he's performing an original song which is the final track on his debut album.
Ah, yes. So a lot of people probably don't know that I had Russian album because I was a little bit embarrassed about it. So I actually deleted it off iTunes.
It's actually really, really good.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Best mate Brenny always props you up.
It's on.
It's on.
It is on Bandcamp.
Yeah, and it's amazing.
And it's called. I believe it's called Eclipse.
Oh, it's called Elliptical.
Sorry, it's called Elliptical. Bad mate.
That's right. So, yeah, I'll just get into it. It's a very short song. Let's get into it. Maybe I'll do a verse without any singing, and then I'll go to the singing, just to calm the nerves. Am I all good, Emma?
Yeah.
Okay. This one goes out to all the people that have loved and lost, and all the people that have loved and left. Home is where the heart is. And my heart is with you. But I don't think I'm ever coming home again.
Fuck yeah.
And that's it.
Beautiful. That was beautiful, Alex.
Thank you. It was in a nice sort of mood today.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, Alex. That was really, really cool. And fucking nice bloody version of it. Nice version of it.
Very nice version of it.
Should we segue straight into Brenny in the hot seat?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, comrades, give it up.
Comrades.
For best mate Brenny
Who's Conrad?
in the birthday bonanza. Would you rather
Kia ora,
with best
people.
mate Brenny? How you going, bro?
Good, thank you. How's everybody?
Now we missed your party,
Yes, you did.
but it was for a good reason.
What?
But
Yeah, it was.
talk me through it. Talk highlights, lowlights.
I had a
exciting
party on
new
Saturday
things.
night. It was amazing. There was, I don't know, probably 50 or 60 people there. But yeah, it was mean. Like I brought like a few circles of my friends together to meet each other, and it was amazing just seeing GCs meeting GCs. And like, yeah, I kind of like set my house up. I had like in the lounge, I had Brenny's Poor Man's Karaoke going, which was just YouTube through the laptop. And then I just had my microphone set up through my acoustic guitar amp. But it was mean. It went off when it was mean. And then like I had this other area, like the kitchen dining room, and just like had food and shit set up. And I've got like a Street Fighter 2 arcade game that's got like 2020 games on it.
Fuck yeah.
So there was a fucking line for that.
Yeah.
And that was just going mental. And then outside, I just got the old brazier going with a massive circle of chairs around
Yes,
it.
he did.
Alex was there. It was mean. And then that was just like this whole just mean conversation circle. But yeah, it was cool, man. It was really cool. We had a real good time.
Fuck
And yeah, we just got fucking messy.
Well, the fact that so many good people and interesting good people that all got along turned up at Astro Lounge on Sunday.
Yes.
More than 3 people mentioned it was really cool. They weren't sure. Oh, there's a couple of people that was like, "You're the only person I know there," and they went, and that's sort of scary. And everyone had an awesome time. So we were gutted we couldn't be there. Are you ready for your first? Would you rather, Brenny?
Yes, I am. Is there like a time limit?
No, you're good.
Okay.
But I will go through and we'll
I'm just going to answer real quick.
Okay. First one from Sam K.
Sam K, yes.
Would you rather brush your teeth with moisturizer for the rest of your life, or be accused of a high-profile hate crime?
Definitely brush my teeth with moisturizer for the rest of my life.
Brilliant. Okay.
Sorted. Easy.
Thank you, Sam K.
Here's one from Nina Elizabeth Morris. Would you rather lose your ability to orgasm or shit yourself every time someone smiled at you?
I would definitely love to shit myself every time someone smiled at me. Thanks, Nina.
And while
she's smiling right now, because I've just had an accident.
Because
I just felt shit come out of my pants.
And while we're on Nina, because this is a good one too. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Would you rather be Emma's microphone or Moses' underwear?
Is she implying a breath?
We'll go Emma's microphone because I've definitely been spat on by her before from the stage when she's singing on stage. So I mean, I'm kind of cool with that. Yeah, I've had Emma spit on me when she's singing.
And speaking of Emma and Emma Cameron, here's one from someone who shares the same name. This is Don Cameron.
I think I met that guy once in a BP station.
Look at. He says, and this is topical because somebody's going to actually win a 6-pack of these. Would you rather have a 6-pack of VB or a half dozen of VB?
I will probably go for. I'll go for the one that's got more and go for the 6-pack.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
He knows what he's saying.
Yeah.
Now here's one from Brenny.
Yes.
Oh, would you rather put your keys in a fishbowl or put your penis in the river wombat?
What's a river wombat?
That's a very good question.
What is a river wombat?
I've got one that I didn't put in a comment.
Oh, Alex has got
Why
one.
don't you come on?
I'd definitely like to put my penis in a river wombat.
Yes, I love that.
Would you rather have 2 sets of your own genitalia or a set of your own genitalia and the other genitalia?
Ooh.
And you have to have one of them. Either.
I'll go fuck yourself, Alex.
All right. And on that note, I think that's
definitely
pretty much.
I'll be a hermaphrodite. I'd never leave my house if I was a hermaphrodite.
Happy birthday.
Oh, what?
To you.
What's this?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brenny.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Happy birthday to you.
It's very moving. Very moving.
Happy
Yay!
birthday!
Happy hooray!
Fuck yeah, Ray!
Thank you very much.
How
It
cool
says
is that? And
it's a beautiful cake and it says you rock on it.
for the record,
Probably not. Oh, it was so cool. That's fucking rock and roll, eh? Oh, thank you. That's
for
Now
the
put it on Brenny's chair so you can sit on it.
Yeah.
for the record, Brenny didn't know that was
no,
he had
that
no
was
idea
lovely.
it was hidden in
Thank
a box
you, guys.
out of the way. And so thank you, Brenny. Just before you leave the hot seat,
Yes.
I think I'm going to select the winner from that and
Of the Would You Rather.
Would You Rather.
Yeah,
and
there was so many good ones.
unfortunately, oh, actually, there's one more.
Oh.
Ryan and Puffs. Would you rather sit in a pitch black room for 24 hours or be surrounded by a crowd of people for 24 hours?
Oh.
Definitely, I would rather be surrounded by a crowd of people for 24 hours.
Mean. I agree.
Yep.
Okay, so this week's winner, and probably simply because Sam and Nina, who both did excellent ones, are in Melbourne. But I think the winner this week will be Don Cameron for his wonderful question.
Brilliant.
6 or half dozen.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Brenny, for joining us on the hot
Thank
seat.
you.
And that has been the birthday bonanza. Would you rather with best mate
Sit on the cake.
Granny?
I'm not going to sit on the cake.
Don't sit on the cake.
It's amazing.
What did Brenny wish for? Well, spinach. If he told us what he wished for, then it wouldn't come true.
I wished for more spinach.
Alrighty, so that's been a pretty. We've kind of really powered through this evening, which has been super fun. Super
We've been
excited.
going for almost an hour.
Almost an hour, and I think that pretty much pretty much brings us to the natural conclusion. Obviously, we've got one more song from the lovely Emma. And be sure to send requests in. The requests are actually getting really hectic. There's heaps to go for.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't ask
so
more requests
we might start addressing that process.
I need to make my way through them. There's like a year's worth of requests on there.
Send more requests in.
But please
send way more requests in.
Please send more in, so I have to do the ones I don't want to do.
So this is the third and final song for the evening by Emma Dilemma. Although officially there's been 4 songs tonight. And that was Thank You, Alex. It was really cool.
And happy birthday.
Yeah, 5 songs.
Yeah, 5 songs technically. Good point, Brenny. Very good point. Great thing about Brenny, always keeps you honest, even if it's something subtle.
Something not important.
So I can actually. I reckon I can introduce the song.
Okay, off you go.
A little bit. What is it? What song is it again?
Well, no, I'm not giving you any clues.
No, but I mean, what is the physical song?
Well, I thought you said you can introduce it. Oh, bye, Nina. Love you too. Good to see you on the Emma Dilemma show.
It turns out I can't introduce because I forgot.
Cooperate.
Oh, Cooperate. Yeah, this song is great. This is a song by
Some
Emma
might call
Dilemma,
it Cooperate.
probably coming on the forthcoming album.
Yep. I hope so.
The forthcoming of Christ.
The Forthcoming of Christ. This song is on the Forthcoming of Christ.
Christ isn't real.
Do you have an intro for the song? Or was it you just wanted me to tell you the song name so then you could say this song is Cooperate?
No. Okay, so this song to me speaks about there's kind of this creepy, almost stalkery vibe to the verses, but I don't really think it's I think that's more figurative. Or is it?
Juice Rocker knows. Juice Rocker's just said stalker song.
Yeah.
Yes, it is my stalker song, and it goes like this.
So, yes, without
I'm a
any
stalker. I'm a stalker. I'm a stalker. I'm a stalker. I'm gonna look at your penis through the window. Yeah. All right, we ready?
But you're looking out through the window, and I've got my penis out, but you're like, I can't see it, and I'm like, but I'm trying.
Down by the river.
Down by the river.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Camera.
Oh, you meant to do Wombat.
I'll bring it next week with a full production.
But it's got to happen at least once a week.
Down by the river, where I put my penis in the river, Wombat.
It's got to keep going.
My penis in the river, Wombat. Down by the river, where I put my penis in the river, Wombat. Down by the river, where I put my penis in the river, Wombat. Woo! Thank you. Okay, Emma Cameron, give it up with her original song, Cooperate.
Cooperate goes like this. The moment that I first saw you, I was drawn to your outfit and your hair and eyes and shoes and everything that you were doing, so I followed you. Stayed at least 10 paces behind so you wouldn't notice me until I was ready to be noticed by you. We will be in love someday. A power couple of friends will say, just you wait. We'll be so happy, it's gonna be great. I just need you to cooperate. We walked all the way to your house. At least I hope it is your house that you don't share with anyone else. It seems that we have common ground. I know because I watched you through the window of your lounge and saw your stuff around. Looks like true love I found. I'll say hi any minute now. We will be in love someday. A power couple of friends will say, just you wait. We'll be so happy, it's gonna be great. to cooperate. Oh no, I don't have my fucking kazoo with me. We will be in love someday. A power couple of friends will say, just you wait. We'll be so happy, it's gonna be great. I just need you to cooperate, 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 cooperate. Woo! Fucking good. Thanks for the BVs, fam.
That's what friends are for.
It's a catchy song.
That's what friends are for.
BVs and VBs.
Yes,
on
we
the show.
Juice Rocker says I should replace stuff with junk for extra creepy stalker vibes. So what would that be? It would be, and saw your junk around. Do you mean like I looked through the window and I just saw his junk?
Around?
Like his junk? Or like he's got a messy house? What do you mean by this?
Is Deuce Rocker
Anyway.
American?
Deuce Rocker is actually from the UK, I believe.
Oh,
It's been a really special week here, and a lot of friends in my life are going through all sorts of things. Everybody's always going through all sorts of things, but it's been a great week for connection and intimacy. I feel very proud to have friends that can support me through things and vice versa. So I guess the important message to leave everyone on, you've got to be able to reach out to your buddies and be really just straight up about how you're feeling. And if you can't, it might be a reflection on where you're at, but it might also be a reflection of the people you hang out with. So if you hang out with bad eggs, fucking get rid of them, because in the omelette of life, you got to crack a few bad eggs, you know.
Yeah.
And it's also too fucking short to be. So do what it takes to get around good people, and together we can all begin to do the things that we actually really want to do. So that's me signing out. Thank you very much. I love you all, and thank you, Emma. Love you too.
Thank you, Moses. That was beautiful. I got nothing profound to say. Just want to apologise to Juice Rocker for saying he's from the UK when he's from the US of A.
he is from the USA.
Good luck in voting. Surely that's in a couple of weeks, right? Is that soon?
November 13,
Oh shit.
maybe.
Vote for... Oh god, there's no one you can
Don't
vote
say
for
it.
there, to be honest.
Don't
There's
say
no
it.
one you can vote for. Anyway,
I'd
thanks for...
I came back. I had to come back.
Oh.
It's just gonna be. I gotta always bring it back to me. But I just want to go back to. I just want to go back through Emma's songs. Obviously, we got Toblerone. Check it. No, Tovelo. That was the first song Emma played, and generally Emma picks a few highlights and publishes them to her YouTube channel.
Yes.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't. It actually doesn't matter.
Happens pretty much every week.
Biffy Clyro was her second song. Pretty cool band. Our friend Carrie Caldwell got us onto them. He's a huge fan. And then obviously Emma Dilemma. That song you can't find anywhere,
Carrie
but it is
hates
coming
Biffy
from her
Clyro.
forthcoming album.
Yes, thank you for
That is
the
amazing.
thank you for the rundown. We also had top 5 fantasy worlds from Moses, which was a beautiful time. We had Alex performing one of his original songs for us, so he gets up from behind the desk and actually shows us his chops. We had Brenny doing Would You Rather. It was Brenny's fucking birthday. We're gonna go smash some cake, probably eat some pizza,
Woo!
drink some whiskeys or some shit. And I've been Emma Dilemma, it's been the Moses. There's been cats around, but I don't think they've been on screen. But thanks for being cozy and fluffy near us. I really appreciate your existence. Thank you very much for being here. And thank you for watching at home. We'll see you next Tuesday.